So I've just got these all primed. These are all little pieces that go on the inside there that cover those little holes for the little plates, you know, like that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. That one was so whooped that I ended up just making one, but there's quite a few of them. And still messing with the ones that go down in the front, like kick panel area. We could do something different there, but I think this piece is a nice piece to start with, and then we'll go on to a fabric piece that finishes up the rest of the spot into the kick panel there. So it'd be, you know, that piece goes here, and then it has the other piece that goes there. I still have these panels, which will be terrible, but hoping to get the windows figured out. We won't be putting these panels on until that's done. Had a heck of a time finding a factory driver's door latch, because this one doesn't actually latch. It sounds like it's doing something, but it just comes loose. So the aftermarket ones don't work worth a shit, so they end up making it to where you have to slam them, and I don't want to have to slam them, because, you know, I can get them to where they just, you know, so I'd rather have that than making a door slammer. You know, it's up. Long day.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job, and everything is gonna be okay.
So I've done a couple of these single window conversions on these trucks, and the kits are like $500 to $1,200. This is a piece of window run that I just have in stock here. I keep they come in this, whatever this is, 8-foot length, so I have some of it in stock, and I got it to where that's pretty good. That's kind of how it works. The thing that I don't like about the conversion kits is they don't have a solid plan for how this connects through here, your window felt. So this window felt goes on here, and theirs is a little taller than this. Theirs is about like that. So what I want to try is some of that glue we've been using. That dual mix glue. The only thing about it is we're going to use tips like no other, and I complain about that. It's because they're expensive. The bag of tips, they end up being like, I think these tips end up being like almost $4 a piece or something like that. They're a lot. Anyways, what I'm going to do is, this is a panel we used to test the colors of white that we were going to use on this truck. But what I want to do is I just want to glue this down on it. Let it go ahead and cure for a day, and then see if I can peel that off of there. If I can't, then that is probably the way we'll do this. I do not like using glues. I do not like using glues. It's not the way they would have done it from the factory. It's just not, I don't like it. However, in this situation, you know, if this could glue that in nice and tight, if this could glue these on to where they hold, because what'll happen is, like, I've had problems on the other ones where the window will catch it and just wing it up, you know, and these are extremely sharp, and so I'd like to do that. Plus, you know, it doesn't clip on there, and then on this piece that I had to make, there isn't any holes to even clip it in. So unlike this side, which is a couple of doors, but it does have the clips that you can clip that in, but it's not going to work because they aren't the right length anymore. So nothing that we can purchase besides for these two front doors would fit. You know, if I did buy the $500 kit for this, it would come kind of all figured out, which is nice, and I need to think about that. But I already have some of the single conversion glass here, just left over from a project. And the window regulators are about $100 a pair. So if all I need to do is buy some materials here and there, kit would probably end up costing us, you know, $150 in parts. If I can make it better and cheaper, then we'll go that way. If I can't, we'll order the kit. But I don't know. We'll see what this does, and then we'll go from there. So our rear door windows, what I want to do is have kind of a fixed wind wing. So fixed meaning this doesn't move. Then from here, this window rolls up and down with an electric window. So in this spot, I'd probably do more of this window channel and just put it in there. And then basically what this would look like is an H. So one side of the H would hold the glass here, the other side of the H would hold the glass here, and then it has that divider where both these pieces can rest inside. So how you'd get that glass in, this window's out, this window you slide into that pocket, put your little H bar on there, screw it in probably here, and then down at the bottom. And when I say down at the bottom, the window track would come all the way down to where the glass would end. So the space from here to here, plus there's going to be a little bit more under here before the clamp goes on the glass. The ones we're using, I've used before, just have a 2-bolt clamp that just clamps the glass. It's really easy. Kind of what I think, as I recall, Honda did it that way. Anyways, that just grabs the glass, runs it up and down in these 2 tracks. And so the yardstick here is on the glass side of the door that rolls up and down, and here's the other piece. So the track, we'll call our H track, the H will run all the way down to here. That side of the H will stop probably in there. The other side of the H, which is now a C channel, comes all the way down to here. And then I'll have a bolt right here that holds it. The thing about this bolt though is sometimes that track needs to be adjusted in and out, and it'd be nice to have adjustment on that. And there's a couple different ways they've done that over the years, but we'll see. Since the glass is flat, it's pretty easy to figure out where it's going to be, and we just make it that big. If we need to space it, we might put something on that track piece that just spaces it out. Even something as simple as taping a washer on it, and then that spaces that in just that much further. Basically what we need to end up with is exactly what's in the back here. There's a like kind of a C channel track that runs down the back of the door here that this stuff sits in. We also have our piece that goes on here that isn't done yet. This is a pile of different ones of those. I even took some of those off of the original airport limo out there because it's just a hard piece to do, and they must have pressed those or had somebody press those because they are actually a pressed piece. They're not multiple ones welded together or something. What we need to do now is template out our glass and find what we're going to use for this window channel. Hopefully I can just buy it in bulk. I got the window track out of it on one of the old wing windows, and this will space this out correctly, and it'll go up in that track correctly. And then it already has some start to go forward, and it has screws to hold that. And then it also has this little riveted part which would hold it as well. So we're going to take this apart and see what we can do with it. So this can be my track for my window, and it's the right length. It has the right bracket. It has these 2 brackets that can hold my wing window. Trying to get that piece in there, and I just totally nicked the paint. just trying to turn it. You have to get it, you have to slide the piece in here and then turn it. So that's when I jacked it all up. I think the answer is going to be notching this inside part and maybe even notching it further and making a little cover for it that holds this piece as well. I'm going to start off by maybe just cutting it out and seeing if I can get away with not doing any welding or cut it, or well, I'll have to cut it, but not doing any welding there, but we'll have to see. Made it in there, but look at that. It made it through like 2-3 layers of tape. Luckily I have 5. Oh dang. That is not great.
Better tape than paint. That's the saying, right?
It is now. I wonder if I can take it through the hole there and take it up through the inside. I don't know. But it does need that little gap. You kind of see that. And we're learning. We're learning.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job, and everything is gonna be